Sometimes it feels like our whole world is spinning around it, like it is inside of our heads and we cannot escape. Some people seem to have it, others don't. But where does it come from? Why do we use it daily? For groceries or just for fun? Is it even worse what we believe it is? Money. To understand the money we use today, we have to time travel to the beginning of humanity. Some theories state that the simple barter and occasional trade are as old as humanity itself. It seems to be the origin of our money. Barter is the foundation of the natural economy, and over time the traded goods developed. Shells became one of the most famous and worldwide uniform currencies. The most expensive one was the cowrie shell. It is also the first currency that we call money. But what exactly is money? And what is the difference between money and currency? Currency is a medium of exchange, unit of account. It is portable, durable, divisible, and fungible. Money has all the same functions, but on top of that, money is a store of value. Let's continue our time travel. The discovery of precious metal was a key event in the history of money. The Egyptians used gold and silver as their predominant form of currency. However, coins were invented by the Queen of Lydia in the middle of 7th century BC. Lydia was located in Asia Minor, which is part of modern Turkey. Coins are a small, round piece of metal, usually silver or copper colored, that is used as money. Coins then spread out in China, India, and the rest of the world. The history of coins has more details than mentioned in this video. The first state-recognized paper money originated in China and was issued during the Song dynasty. Since then, paper money has developed over time and created a variety of different currencies. Paper money is literally printed paper. Paper money in the US is called bill. In British English, paper money is called note. Some countries, for example Vietnam, use only paper money and no coins at all. Other countries or economic and political unions use paper money and different kind of coins. Some countries or cities are famous for money and their wealth. Due to digitalization, different forms of money exist nowadays. We transfer money digitally via online banking, credit cards, or contactless payment. No physical money is being held in our hands. In other words, no cash is being used. Cash is by definition money in the form of notes and coins, rather than checks or credit cards. Contactless payment refers to a secure method for consumers to purchase products or services using a debit, credit, smart card, or another payment device by using radio frequency identification technology and near-field communication. This payment method works by tapping a payment card or other device near a point-of-sale terminal equipped with contactless payment technology. Contactless payment is also referred to as a tap-and-go or tap by some banks and retailers. Tap and go also works for criminals. Therefore, stealing money out of your pocket is easier than before. Most of you have heard about Bitcoin. Just by the name, we could believe that we are traveling back in time again. But the opposite is true. We are traveling in the future, or actually into the present. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. A cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual currency that is secured by cryptography, which makes it nearly impossible to counterfeit or double spend. To explain it would require a video of its own. Just to mention it, more cryptocurrencies exist. But why is money so valuable that the whole world exists around it? We can't tell by the definitions we heard before. With money, we can buy things that are necessary for survival, such as food and water. With money, we buy houses, our favorite car, or maybe just a car. We need money for education and health. Especially in these uncertain times, money is worth a lot. Most people wish money would be endless. Some people even die for it. When the last tree is cut down, the last fish is eaten, and the last stream poisoned, you will realize that you cannot eat money. But can't we burn it and go back to trading with goods again? Would it be the answer to get rid of murder, war, corruption and other cruelties in this world? The answer is no. We can't look at money individually. The world is a fast-spinning and complex combination of economies, which all rely on their specific kind of money. Governments rely on banks. By definition, a bank is an organization that holds money belonging to others, investing and lending it to get more money, or the building in which the organization is situated. Finance is the management of money, or the money belonging to a person, group, or organization. However, the system seems to be breaking by itself. Inflation is happening. Inflation is an increase in prices over time, causing a reduction in the value of money. More people, especially young people, seem to be caught in debt. Debt is the situation of owing money or of not having enough money to pay what you owe. The COVID-19 pandemic has worsened the situation. People tend to speak about financial crisis, especially as financial crises keep repeating themselves. There are many reasons behind financial crisis. For us, it is only necessary to remember that money has always found value again after every crisis. There is only one thing that money does not forgive us from doing in history. To understand this mistake, we have to define the term gold standard. Gold standard is a monetary system where a country's currency or paper money has a value directly linked to gold. In this context, you should remember Richard Nixon, the 37th President of the United States. Britain stopped using the gold standard in 1931, and the United States followed in 1933. But Nixon abandoned the remnants of the system in 1973, and therefore most countries followed. The gold standard is currently not used by any government. With Nixon's decision, fiat money was created all over the world. Fiat money is government-issued currency that is not backed by a physical commodity, such as gold or silver, but rather by the government that issued it. The value of fiat money is derived from the relationship between supply and demand and the stability of issuing government, rather than the worth of a commodity backing it. Money itself is nothing worth. It's just a piece of paper. The value is created by humanity. So you can decide by yourself how much value you want to hand to it. But more importantly, we should rethink the word money. The money as we use it is by definition no money. It is a currency and has no store-in value. To summarize, we have learned about the history of money. We have distinguished different terms such as currency, money, cash, coins, paper money, contactless payment, cryptocurrency, bank, finance, inflation, debt, gold standard, fiat money. Additionally, we have learned about the value of money. To quote Will Rogers, too many people spend money they earned to buy things they don't want, to impress people that they don't like. Never forget that time has more value than money. Thank you for watching.